Hey girlies, it's your girl back with another video. So for today's video, we have a makeup haul. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. This economy, yeah girl. No, but for real, I have been ordering stuff. I've had a few packages that came in honestly since before we even moved that I never got a chance to unbox or like take the time to, I don't know, just enjoy it. And I have been ordering a few things here and there, and I've just been so backed up that somehow now I have a haul. And I wanted to share with you guys because these are things that I know for a fact I'm gonna want to include in some of my future videos. So this way you get to see a little sneak peek of what to expect on this channel. Also, I'm excited about things that I'll be filming with. Some things are newer than others, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. If you're new here, my name is Karina. I do a lot of makeup related content. I love talking makeup. Makeup is just like my favorite thing in the world. It's like my hobby. I'm like a makeup enthusiast. So yes, the normal average person does not need to buy all of this makeup. I know that, but I love makeup, so this is what I hope we can enjoy together, even if it's just me sharing it with you guys. But yeah, I really hope that you subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't miss out on any of my future content. And also like my video, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me with the algorithm and stuff. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I don't even know where to start. I have a few boxes with me. Y'all want to see how many boxes I got? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the date on these so we can open them accordingly, and that way you guys can see where my thought process was at with these. Because there was one order that I made that was like for my birthday, and my birthday was on August 29th, y'all. Like that was a few months ago. So for the first item that I got, I picked up the Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation. Okay, I didn't mention this earlier, but I love to test new foundations. I just love it. I don't know what it is about it. I think it just stems from I've always had acne prone skin, so I love having a smooth base. I think it just really like transforms your whole makeup look, whether you're going for a full glam, natural, it doesn't matter. Like you have to have your favorite foundation for whatever occasion it is that you want. I like to test them all. So yeah, especially high-end foundations. High-end foundations are like my guilty pleasure. Okay, so like I know drugstore foundations are equally as good, but I find joy in testing like the higher end foundations, and also just like to help you guys, because I know like foundations can be expensive, especially on the higher end. If you're like paying upwards of $40 for a foundation, that's pricey. So I like to give you guys my thoughts, especially I am an oily girl. I have acne prone skin. Depending on what it works on for me, I feel like I can help you guys to figure out if it can work for you guys. So I got mine in the shade 7N. I've been leaning more towards either neutral or cooler tone foundations, but this is the packaging. She's so cute. It comes in like a frosted bottle, and I just think it's so cute. I'm very excited to try this. I definitely will be trying that soon, so stay tuned. Oh my gosh, for this next package, this is not from Sephora, but it is a makeup package, and I'm really excited because I have never tried a product of this category, so I'm excited. So I purchased 2 of the Lunar Beauty Outer Dimension Bronzing Sculpting Sticks. So I've never tried to use cream contour cream bronzer, so I'm really excited to try these. I really enjoy watching Manny anyway. Yeah, I like him, so I'm like, why not support a small business? So I'm excited to try these. I got 2 shades. I got the shade Tan Sky and Medium Sky. This is the packaging. They're so cute. That's Tan Sky, so I can already tell it's going to be a good shade. And then Medium Sky, I think is actually a little bit lighter, but more on the cooler tone. So this one will be more subtle on days where I want to be a little bit more subtle, and this one will be a lot more bronzier. Yeah, I'm really excited to try these. Look at how cute the packaging is. I feel like if one thing about Manny, he definitely like thinks about the packaging. Love that. Okay, let's do the next package. Okay, so I think I have them in order, so let's see. Anytime I take a while to like open stuff from when I ordered it, it always feels like Christmas, because I'm like, I don't even remember what I ordered, to be honest. Like I have an idea, but I don't know what is in what package, you know? So this is the package that I ordered for my birthday. Okay, so I also picked up this is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I got mine in the shade 5 Cool. So hopefully that works out. Also, we'll be testing this out on my channel. I like to do wear tests, especially since I have oily skin. My oily skin will put these foundations to the test. And even if you have dry skin, I feel like I can also tell how it's gonna perform depending on how it works on my skin, because if it's super drying on my skin, you'll probably have to hydrate your skin a lot more for it to work. But this is She. You know, I'm not really obsessed with this like the ridges on the top. I feel like it just makes it look cheaper. I'm excited to try this. This is the Stays All Day and Night Weightless Full Coverage Foundation. So we're gonna see, y'all. We are definitely gonna put it to the test, and I'm excited to try it. Okay, so for the next few items, I picked up 3 of the Makeup by Mario. These are the Master Mattes Liquid Eyeshadow. I got mine in these 3 shades. So I wanted the light nude one to serve as like an eyeshadow base, just because my eyelids are so oily. So I really have been trying to find something that will stay for days that I need it to last all day, because concealer will work sometimes it still creases. So I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. And then I wanted to try some of these darker shades, because sometimes it can be hard for me to blend darker eyeshadow. So I wanted to see how this will work for me. So I'm really excited to try these, especially because I also picked up a couple other things with this order that I wanted to try with these. I also picked up, oh my gosh, I don't know why every time I order from Danessa Myricks, I get so excited. Like, honestly, I just feel like she puts so much heart into everything that she does, and I'm just here for it. Okay, so these are, I picked up 2 of the Danessa Myricks. These are the Danessa Myricks Color Fix sticks. So basically they're dual ended, and you get 2 shades. One that's more metallic and one that's more, there's a metallic shade and then there's a foil shade on the other side. So I got mine in 2 different shades. I got the Duo 5 and Duo 8. So this Duo 5 one is a lot more neutral. I'm gonna show you guys the metallic. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this is a metallic. It's like a coppery color. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, so pretty. And then this is the foil. The foil is what like took me out. So cute. I love it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this one, the foil has like a pink shift to it. It's like a, I don't know, it's just so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love them. The other color fix sticks that I got was the number 8. So I'm gonna go with the metallic. This one's a little bit darker. So there's that one, definitely for like a smoky moment, but I love the shift, the color of the shift in that one, so pretty. I feel like I want to try smoky looks, you know, and I feel like usually I go for like really neutral, or like I'll stick to my pinks and my corals, but I really want to branch out. And then this one, oh my gosh, this is the foil on this, and it looks so pretty. I feel like the camera just doesn't even do it justice. It usually never does. You see that? Oh my gosh, so pretty. That's stunning. So I'm excited to do like a smoky moment with this shade. Like, I just love playing with makeup, and I don't know how to change that. Not that I want to, but I feel like it would be good for my pocket. Okay, so that was box 1. I think the rest of these will have less products in them, but I'm still excited nonetheless. That was like the mega box. With this next box, I really lucked out. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm not in center. I also want to say that I'm still getting used to filming in this house, and I'm still kind of shy. So if it sounds like I'm talking low, that's probably why. Or if I'm not like expressing myself all the way, I don't know, maybe I'm in my head about it. But anyways, okay, for this next item, so I don't know what I was thinking with this box, but I really wanted to try this Ilia blush, and I'm not sure if it was just this shade, but there's a girl that I watch on YouTube, I can't remember her name, but she was talking about these and how like these shades are a lot more neutral. And don't get me wrong, I love a pink blush, I love a really corally orangey peach blush, but I really wanted something more that's like toastier for the fall. Look at that shade. Isn't she beautiful? I feel like it's okay to like be a little bit more muted, especially for blush. So pretty. This is the Ilia blush in the shade Breathless. So I'm excited to give that a try. I don't know, Ilia to me just gives me like, it just feels very luxe. It sounds very luxe too. So with this order, I think I lucked out because I wanted to get points that time, and I also wanted to finally cash in my points. This is the Rare Beauty Dewy Liquid Blush and Lip Oil I don't know if they're just like samples that you could pick or if it was because it was my birthday. I truly can't remember, but they're like little things. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I know some people really like to pick up minis, so I'm excited to try. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to try these because I've never tried the Rare Beauty blushes or anything Rare Beauty besides I've tried their foundation. I don't even think they have it out anymore. I did not like their foundation. It just didn't work for me, I guess. But I'm excited to try other stuff by them because I know people rave about Rare Beauty all the time, especially their liquid blushes. So I'm excited to try them. I was also able to get these 3 Laneige. One of them is a lip sleeping mask. I've heard really good things about these. And then this is their Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. So excited to try that. And the Laneige is really pricey, so excited to be able to have these as samples to try out before like splurging on them if I decide that I want to do that. And then I also have the Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. This was also a sample. And then this is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. I've heard really good things about this one too, so I'm excited to try it, especially because I didn't have to spend my money on it. So those are all the cute little samples that I got with that order. All right, so now for this next box, let's see what's in here. So that was a light box. I picked up the Makeup by Mario foundation. This is the new one that he came out with. This is the Surreal Skin Natural Finish Foundation. So I think this one's supposed to lean more matte or more natural finish, because I do have the other one that I feel like was more like a pearlized satin finish, like it was supposed to be a bit more dewier. So I'm excited to try this formula. Also, we'll be trying it and we're testing it on my channel, so be on the lookout for this one. Okay, and now this is the last box. So this was my most recent order. I picked up the Makeup by Mario. This is the Ethereal Eyes Nature Palette. I'm so excited to try this. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't even open this up for you guys. Let me open it so you guys can see it. I got mine in the shade 11.5N. So the bottle is pretty similar to the other one. I think the other one just wasn't frosted, I believe. The other one was still a glass bottle, but it was like see-through, and this one is frosted. So very chic, very like on brand. And now the palette, I'm super excited to try this one. At first I was like on the fence because I was like, it looks very similar to something that he's already put out. But honestly, I really rock with Makeup by Mario. I think everything he puts out, he also is very intentional about it. And yeah, I've actually hit pan on a shade in my other palette that I got. Okay. So this is the packaging. It's very similar to the other one. Let's open it together. Ta-da! I am obsessed. People were talking about the shimmers, and there was, okay, and I feel like, you know, I watch a lot of people who review makeup, test makeup, and there's this one girl that she was saying that the shimmers were not performing like she was used to from his other palettes. But then I saw this other girl, she did doing 2 different looks with this palette, and the shimmers looked just as stunning. So we're gonna put this palette to the test. I will be using this in a video coming soon, so stay on the lookout. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I have so much stuff that I want to film. Just subscribe. You're already here. Okay, and then for the last item that I got was I picked up this Makeup Forever. This is their Artist Color Pencil Stellar set. So I am obsessed with the Makeup Forever lip liners. With this one, you're gonna get 5 shades of the lip liner. They're just gonna be in a smaller size, which I'm okay with because honestly, I take forever to go through them. But this way, I'm able to try out more colors because I already know that I love the formula, right? But I don't know where my Wearable Walnut shade went. I have purchased it previously, and I'm obsessed with that shade, and I don't know where it went. So this was like my way of replacing it, but also giving myself a little treat by ordering this set. So this is Wearable Walnut. These are all like shades that you can just use on a regular basis. Honestly, I feel like you cannot go wrong with these tones. So yeah, guys, and this one I feel like is a really good stocking stuffer, or if you're just trying to give your girlfriend a present, this is like perfect. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm so happy that I finally unboxed all this stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really so thankful for everybody who tunes in. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also give this video a big thumbs up just to help me out. And yeah, I really hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.